mate. Where are we? Episode 97 of Back of the Landing Net.
Definitely are, mate.
Welcome.
You know, the funny thing is, we were here, episode 7.
That's true.
Down here at Arfleet again, on the old bottom lake, the what I call it, the little forest lake, because it's sort of in the middle of a wooded area,
Yeah.
like a little deep valley. It's a very deep lake, isn't it, for the size? Goes down to 15 foot in the middle.
Yeah, there's little potholes all over the place here as well. It's no way of knowing what stock's in there. We've been told before, you know, you can't net it.
No, we know there's a few 20s, but if you remember from our last videos, you probably don't, it was that long ago, but all the fish we've had out of here have been absolutely fin perfect, stunning looking fish.
Yeah.
Really ornamental, aren't they?
They are. They don't. A lot of people. There's a specimen lake on the complex already filling up. Me and Chris are the only ones down here because we fancy catching some pretty fish. You know, bait doesn't get chucked in, does it? So they get brought up on naturals. So they're quite lean, but as Chris said, fin perfect, and we're up for a bit of that.
Absolutely stunning. Right, we've just done the assault course of actually getting to the lake. So let's get the rods out and let's hopefully get a fish in.
I'm excited, mate.
So am I. It's lovely, isn't it? What a place.
No PBs today. Could be a beauty.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. So we'll go for prettiest fish today, yeah, instead of biggest.
Let's do that.
But what a place, even if you don't catch, it's so nice. Peaceful, lovely.
Just how we like it, really.
Let's go get the rods out.
Come on, mate. Come on.
Oh yes, what a cracking little venue this is.
It's beautiful, yeah, tranquil.
So tranquil, but I think, well, there is a little danger, isn't there? I mean, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Most of the time you'll be fine, but well, I think we better tell people, Jay, in case they come down.
You have to be prepared, really, because you got the trees and the woods there at the back, and wow, they're absolutely riddled with arse gibbons. You got to really be on guard.
Definitely, mate. Definitely. I mean, yeah, I haven't seen any yet. Just keep your eyes open. I think people always ask why is Matt not in it anymore?
Yeah.
Well,
he hasn't been in it since the last time we were down there, has he?
You remember it was the episode when you and Matt came home. Matt went home early for a reason, didn't he?
Yeah. Had
a sneaky pee behind a tree and he got arse gibboned.
It's not pretty.
No.
Mate, you wouldn't. If you got arse gibboned, you wouldn't go back for seconds.
No, well, he hung up his rod soon after that, didn't he?
Yeah.
And definitely vowed not to come back here. It wasn't funny, was it?
Well, if you've seen an arse gibbon attacking, you know, going for the arse, then you wouldn't be laughing. Looks a bit weird, but a lot of loose bubbles coming up in the middle. It's quite an up and down lake, so I've just popped on a chod rig, stuck it in the middle where we're seeing a bit of bubble. Got to be worth a shout.
Right, Jay, you've shimmied up this end of the lake. Well, you've got one rod up here.
It's kind of stalking, really. Just noticed a few going into this bay. And, just finally chopped some luncheon meat and some tan pellet and chucked it under the tree. Problem is, since the sun's come out, they look quite interested in just soaking it in.
That's it. Well, some do, and some are absolutely charging about all over the place, aren't they?
That's it. But they're, I mean, as we thought, there are some beautiful looking fish about. If we could just get one of these ghost carp out, they look prehistoric.
Tough though, isn't it? Damn tough.
Always tough going, mate. That's why you'll find that probably 9 out of 10 people that come down here to Arfleet will fish on the other lake. It's a little bit easier. There's real evidence of fish starting to feed now.
Bubbling coming up. A few little splashes, like I said. But yeah, we sort of haven't vlogged for the last couple of hours because it's just been sort of like a show, isn't it? Just see these stunning carp sort of cruising along the top and going down. Just move both my baits because they're all seem to be sitting right on the margin, don't they?
Yeah.
So we've just put a couple of little solid bags out on top of them really. Just got to hope they're in the mood for feeding because they don't seem to be.
Yeah, fingers crossed they are. I mean, I just right over my shoulder. I can see 3 or 4 carp now. Just tapped in to the margins.
Just to the right of them. Just literally they're under the sort of the tree, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'll keep going.
Two ghosties in that little log there. There's some darker, smaller carp. Just in the next little bay there.
Oh, that's right. Let's get on them.
Let's get on it.
Oh, well done, mate. It's actually 2 o'clock now, and that absolutely screamed away, didn't it?
Oh, it's gone.
No.
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh, dear.
Gutted. Oh, it's a run though, mate, isn't it? It's more than we've had all day.
Bit of encouragement, mate. I think they're down. Signs are clear that they're down feeding, and I'm just devastated to have lost that.
Ah, God, so am I. Would have been, because every fish we've seen on the top here have been absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
Just to get one of them out would be an absolute treat. Good, well, that's good. I'm using the same bait as you are. Same sort of tactics, so...
Let's hope it keeps going, mate. Let's hope we get one of these out.
Definitely.
Right, mate, well, the owner's been down, old Bruno, and yeah, gave us a bit of unfortunate news, didn't he?
Yeah, with all the heavy rain we've had lately, about a week ago, yeah, it was about a week ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
This lake, and there's a second lake over there, we're all one big lake, and where we're standing now is completely underwater. So he says it's you know, it's just settling down now, so we've sort of come a bit at the wrong time. But, well, Jay's just lost that fish, and I've literally just sat in my chair looking at the water thinking it's brown, it's muddy, I can't see anything. Probably an upper double, sort of up to the base of his tail, just sort of popped out and then just flopped back down, literally 5 yards from the bank. So I've got a bait straight on there, chuck a load of pellets over the top. Fingers crossed it does go off.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
We've tried so many things, haven't we?
Yeah, we tried all sorts, but you know, it never was an easy lake. Bruno's just confirmed as well. You know, it's quite a hard lake, but the rewards are there in the stunning fish if you can get one, really. But
that's it. I mean, you know, they're not going to be as big as the ones we were catching at the Syndicate over the last 2 episodes, but it's more of a challenge, isn't it? It's a different type of challenge that keeps you interested.
it's so many little features and nooks and crannies, and your casting has to be at short distance, so precise. And
it's just something we're not really used to anymore, but it's good to get back down here. Hopefully we'll get a fish before the end of the day.
fairly accurate, Chris.
As always, young Jay.
This is a game we like to play when we're down at Arfleet. It's called Where's Chris? See if you can spot him. Can you see him yet? There he is. Good camouflage skills, mate.
Right, we're staying a bit low here.
Yeah.
Why is that?
See the silhouettes up on the hill there.
Let's get a bit of zoom ridge. Yeah, there they are.
We've got some arse gibbons,
Shit.
and they're trying to look. They're stalking their prey basically, and you know, if they spot me and Chris, bit of fresh meat, we could be in trouble. So
Keep your head down. Keep your head down.
Underneath that bubbles is my hook bait. Cannot believe that rod hasn't gone off yet.
Oh, I'll tell you what, Jay. I thought all day my mat was going to stay dry. Let's hope it doesn't, eh? Oh, he's a nice bit. Still want to go, mate? Ooh. Oh dear, oh dear. Heart and mouth stuff, isn't it? It is actually. Right, mate.
Oh, was he ready?
Yeah. That looks like the one that jumped out, right? Oh my god. Is that the other one there? Yeah.
Come on!
What about last minute? And you got a few beats on the other alarm as well.
Dear oh dear, mate. Dear oh dear.
Alright, let's get him sorted.
There we go. What were we telling you about how stunning the fish are in here? It came right to the wire, but that little one that I've been trying to get out at the margin that's been bubbling up all day screams off in the last few minutes. Absolutely delighted with that. They're stunning fish here, aren't they?
What a cracker. Saved us from a blank, mate.
I know.
Look at him sticking his dorsal up as well. Proud fish. Stunning linear. What is
Proud
it?
old fish. Lovely dark colours on him as well. I mean that's what you come down here for. You know, old, British, beautiful, classic warriors like this. Made up. Back of the landing net.
Covered. The camera's covered.
Oh well, it's worth a splash.
That'll do, won't it? What a cracker. Shame we had to wait all day, but bang.
Bang. That's
Yeah.
what happens, isn't it?
That is carp o'clock.
Football, you shoot, you score. Carp fishing, you strike. Get them in the back of the landing net, mate.
Get in there. Cracking. Absolutely cracking. Well, mate, cracking fish at last. We got one. What are we going to give it? Probably about 10 minutes?
Yeah, probably about 10 minutes, mate. Well, I'm going to bring the rods in now. Job done, really. Just want to go and have a quick walk round over there. I've heard there could be another lake over there, so going to stroll off and have a quick look, dude.
Alright then, mate. Cool, I'll catch you. Well, yeah, come back in 10 minutes, mate. We'll pack up. I've got to shoot on. Right, well, that's the end of the episode. Well, basically, I'll explain. I'm on my own. Jay went off for a walk about an hour ago. He hasn't returned. I've got to shoot on, so I'm going to try and stay with his gear as long as possible, but I've got to go. But anyway, cracking venue, really. We've seen a lot of fish on the top. Just absolute stunners. And it's just a lovely place to come, really. We just wanted to improve a bit of our skills for episode 100 with the old short range casting. And I think we've definitely done that, and you know, tried out a few other things as well, but it was always going to be hard. You know, with the lakes in flood a week ago, completely the whole area where I'm standing was underwater. So yeah, but anyway, I guess I'll see you, and hopefully Jay, on the next episode of Back of the Landing Net. Where is he? Oh, Jesus!
Let's get out of it, mate. Ask Gibbons.
What?
Ask Gibbons.
Tell you what a place, so nice. But
It is.
sort of got its downside, isn't it?
Well, you know, you won't hear too many people talking about it, but you got this forest here behind you, and it's filled with arse gibbons.
They might come unprepared.
Absolutely packed with arse gibbons. Behind there, absolutely jam-packed with arse. Right, I've got it, mate. I've got it.
Right.